Welcome to ABC 31 News Tonight. I'm Scott Beadle. 42-year-old Kenneth Seth Thomas of DeVille is charged with malfeasance, drug distribution, and illegal carry. State police have made this arrest after an investigation that started last month. APD assisted with that probe, which includes accusations he had sex with at least one woman while on duty and distributed drugs. Interim Police Chief Neil Bates says this is an unfortunate event and that officer is on administrative leave pending the end of this investigation. Thomas is a 14-year veteran of the police force. A hazing investigation is underway at Louisiana State University after a student there died. The school is temporarily suspending all Greek activities as a result. TJ Holmes has more.
This morning, all fraternities and sororities temporarily shut down at Louisiana State University as police investigate the death of 18-year-old freshman Max Groover.
We're all devastated by this.
Authorities are investigating the case as a possible hazing incident and say alcohol may have been a factor in the death of the 18-year-old Phi Delta Theta pledge.
Hazing is dangerous, irresponsible, and unacceptable, and it will not be tolerated at LSU, period.
According to the coroner's office, Groover was taken from the chapter's fraternity house and dropped off at a local hospital Wednesday night by someone investigators say was not a paramedic. LSU's student newspaper reporting school authorities weren't notified of the incident until around noon the next day.
I want to emphasize that this is an evolving situation. We are investigating this matter with the utmost seriousness.
The National Phi Delta Theta organization suspended the local chapter, writing in a statement, "We're committed to investigating this situation thoroughly. The chapter and any individuals who are found to have violated our policies will be held accountable." The suspension of LSU's Greek activities comes as campuses nationwide are taking a tougher stance on alcohol abuse and hazing, following high-profile incidents like the death of Timothy Piazza during an alcohol-fueled Beta Theta Pi ritual at Penn State, leading to criminal charges for 14 members of his fraternity.
Investigators have not charged anyone in connection with this case yet, but everyone involved with the incident is being questioned. The governor has appointed 2 area residents to state boards. They are Marion Johnson of Natchitoches to the Examiners of Interior Designers and Sheriff Victor Jones Jr. of Natchez to the Sheriff's Executive Management Institute. We are looking at some summer-like weather heading into the weekend. Meteorologist Kim Walker is here with a first look at our forecast.
Well, the heat and humidity will be droning on through the weekend. We are going to start off with some patchy morning fog for your Saturday. Temperatures will be slightly above normal in the afternoon. The humidity will stick around, and we do have chances of isolated thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon for your Saturday and Sunday. It looks like right now the highs will be around 90 degrees. Overnight lows will be in the 70s. It looks like the warm weather will stick around through much of next week, but we do have a slight cool down. We'll talk about that coming up in just a little bit.
All right, thank you, Kim. J.B. Nachman Elementary School held its biannual Nachman Night Walk yesterday evening at the school's walking track. The school has been holding this event for 7 years as a way to encourage families to get out together and to be active. Families, of course, can do more than just walk at the event. Running, playing sports, and other fun physical activities are encouraged. A formal ceremony was held earlier today for the inauguration of Northwestern State University's 19th president, Dr. Chris Maggio. Maggio was named president of the university in May after a national search for a new president. He is familiar with the university, earning his Master's of Education from NSU and being a part of the staff since 1988. Since taking the role as president, the university has recorded the largest amount of private financial contributions in the state's 133-year history. The 5th annual Women in Business Conference is underway at the Holiday Inn in downtown Alexandria. It's a chance to celebrate, create, build, and provide anything business-related. Today, those who attended were able to take part in different learning sessions and hear from a successful businesswoman, keynote speaker Shelley Redmond.
We're here at the Women in Business Conference to give our personal story about how we started Skinny Louisiana, how we came about to write our amazing book, Skinny Louisiana in the Kitchen, and to give that step-by-step plan to the attendees that yes, we can run a business, yes, we can do it with no money, and yes, we definitely can succeed. When I was 12 years old, I won a cooking contest in 4-H. I was definitely a 4-H'er, and what had happened was there I decided I wanted to go to school and be in the business of culinary arts or be in the business of food. We formed Skinny Louisiana, and we never looked back since then.
Redmond released her first book, Skinny Louisiana in the Kitchen, in February. It is built around authentic Louisiana cooking with principles of healthy eating. She is known as the queen of healthy Cajun cuisine while being an entrepreneur, author, TV personality, and a successful business owner. London is on.
KLAX is the exclusive provider of ABC and MeTV programming here in Central Louisiana. We're the only station where you can watch new ABC programs like Dancing with the Stars, Designated Survivor, and Grey's Anatomy, just to name a few.
That's what family does. We take care of each other.
I'm proud of you.
The warmth of your love.
And if classic TV programs like Bonanza, Andy Griffin, Batman, or Carol Burnett is more your style, then MeTV's the station for you. As an advertiser, you'll want your products and services presented to these loyal viewers. Our sales team is equipped to prove we can generate new customers and new revenue for your business.
I'll tell you what, it pays to advertise.
And we have a number of low-risk advertising programs designed to prove we work. Call our media consultant team today for a no-risk assessment on how we can help you grow your business. We're ready to prove we work.
Well, good evening, everyone. As we wake up tomorrow morning, expect some patchy morning fog. Then that will give way to partly sunny skies. There could be a stray thunderstorm or two just from the heating and also the humidity that's in place. Mostly sunny on your Sunday. A few isolated thunderstorms could be a possibility. And then the hot and sticky air will stick around through much of next week. There could be some pop-up thunderstorms as well. So it looks like the weather, it will feel like summer because summer is going to last for another week before it all ends next Thursday. Right now, 87 degrees in Alexandria and Natchez. It's also 87, 86 in Lake Charles. Just to our south in Lafayette, it is 89 degrees. So temperatures just about normal for this time of year, maybe even a tad warmer than normal. Our humidity has been on the increase. It's in the 60s right now. 67 is the current dew point reading, and anywhere between 60s and 70s, it gets a little bit uncomfortable. And in the upper 60s, it's starting to feel a little bit steamy and sticky out there, and that's what we're feeling right now. And we're going to continue that for this weekend. We do have chances of an isolated thunderstorm or two, but otherwise, it's going to be hot all across the south. We're going to see some sunshine, though, and that's going to heat up things. And with the heating of the day and with the humidity in place, there could be that chance of an isolated thunderstorm or two. So here's take a look at your forecast tonight. Temperatures drop down to around 69 degrees in Alexandria and Boyce, also in the 60s, 67 in Otis. Partly cloudy skies. It's going to be pretty humid out there tomorrow. Highs will be around 90 degrees, so much of the same as what we saw today. It's going to be warm and humid. There is a chance, though, of an afternoon thunderstorm or two. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We're going to stay in the 90s as we end the weekend and into next week. In fact, temperatures will be a little bit warmer. We're looking at highs around 91 degrees for your Monday, staying in the 90s on Tuesday, but then we start to cool down a little bit on Wednesday with a little system coming through, a thunderstorm or two possible in the area, a little bit more cloud cover as well. And then we're going to be back into the 90s on Thursday with a high around 92 degrees. A few showers could be possible. And then by the end of the week, it looks like it's going to be a tad cooler with highs in the upper 80s and lows in the 60s, but we will see a little bit more sunshine by the end of the week. Scott.
Thanks, Kim. Macy's is getting ready for the holidays by hiring 18,000 holiday workers to help out with online orders. That is about 3,000 more online jobs than last year, but total hiring this holiday season for Macy's will actually fall by about 3,000. with the retailer operating fewer stores this year. Thanksgiving may be a couple months away, but if you're planning on flying to your holiday destination, you might want to go ahead and purchase those tickets now. The most expensive days to fly are the Wednesday before and the Sunday after Thanksgiving, and the price to fly on those days has been rising since late August and is increasing on average by about $1.50 a day. It will jump to about $2.50 a day in October. That might not seem like much, but if you do procrastinate, you could end up paying an extra $200 or more per ticket. Every parent wants their child to thrive, but did you know the environment in your home could affect kids' emotional development? Jessica Sanchez has more on how to create less chaos and more routine in your family's day.
Disorganization, noise, and crowding, family life can be hectic.
A new study finds a chaotic home may have a negative effect on kids. Researchers studied more than 380 kids living in poverty and tested their cortisol levels, which are a marker of stress. They found those who lived in homes with more chaos had less emotional regulation, regardless of cortisol levels. Kids in homes without good routines also had trouble controlling their emotions, especially if they had low cortisol levels. Scientists say this suggests both biological and social factors influence a child's emotional development. To make your home less chaotic, create daily routines and stick to them. Have kids wake up, go to bed, and eat at the same time each day. Set out clothes and pack school lunches the night before. Carve out specific times for chores, errands, and fun activities. Remember, a good routine could pay off for your child in the long run. I'm Jessica Sanchez reporting.
Experts say kids with behavioral problems have the most difficulty adjusting to regular routines, but it's important that parents establish these routines because this is the group that benefits the most from stability in the home. Well, how's our weather for our very busy weekend?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty sunny and it's going to be hot. So if you're going to do anything outside, you're going to have to try to stay cool. 90s for both Saturday and Sunday. There is a chance for an afternoon thunderstorm or two, and we're going to stick around, or the 90s are going to stick around through Tuesday. We dip down a little bit into the 80s by Wednesday. Of course, the first day of fall will begin later on in the week on Thursday. So we are expecting, you know, very summer-like conditions as we end the season of summer.
All right, thank you, Kim. And thanks for watching ABC 31 News. Have a great night. We'll see you back here on Monday.
Hi, everybody. This is the voice of the Tigers, Jim Hawthorne, inviting you to watch Inside LSU Football, presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors on this affiliate of the LSU Sports Television Network every week during the season. We'll have all the highlights, exclusive locker room access you won't see anywhere else, and features that will give you the inside story on your Fighting Tigers football team.
Inside LSU Football. Join us Sundays at 10 on KLAX TV. Brought to you in part by Take 5 Oil Change.
Predators better pray.
Crime Watch Daily airs weekdays at 3 on KLAX TV. Download the KLAX weather app for your smartphone or tablet. Get live current conditions, radar maps, alerts, and more. More ways to stay connected with KLAX TV.